Can I get this from here? Yes. I studied the material a bit and thought that what Solartag had to offer actually looked completely fine. I'm an electronics engineer myself, so I know a little about these things, and that's also why I'm interested in them. And I had a good gut feeling. I don't usually get involved in these kinds of projects unless my gut feeling is good. And that was the case this time, and fortunately it turned out to be right again. Yes, well, our considerations were also financial with this solar roof, because it is more expensive than all sorts of other roofs. The additional cost probably means that you shouldn't go and replace a perfectly good roof with a solar roof. If you have a roof, for example, our neighbors across the street, the house we have right next door here, they are going to have to replace their roof within the next 5 years. They've looked at our roof and said, we'd like one like that too. When you're already about to buy a new roof or replace a roof, or if you have a new house and need to put a roof on, then it makes sense. The extra cost for the solar panels is manageable in terms of paying back the investment. And right now, since we don't have a battery, we do it so that the car charger only charges when the sun is shining and there's surplus solar power. That is, what's needed in the house is prioritized first. If there's any surplus, it goes into the car's large battery. And the advantage of that is that I have 70 kilowatt hours in the battery. A 20 kilowatt hour battery for the house costs 100,000 kroner, so I might as well make use of the big battery. I actually have 2 electric cars, but one with a large battery and the other with a small battery. We get fantastic use out of the solar power, and we drive for free. We have a fully charged car with solar power during the period when the sun is shining. If you're going to need a new roof anyway, then it's definitely worth considering a solar roof. Also because we actually think it looks really great. Everyone who has come to see the house thinks it's a beautiful house, and when they look at it they say, wow, that's a nice roof too. What kind of roof is that? And when we tell them that it's solar panels up there, wow, they say. They're used to solar panels being something ugly, something that looks bad on any house. So they're really impressed that it can look as good as it does here.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't make sense to have gasoline cars if you have solar power to work with. You might as well use the electricity you generate yourself and charge the cars. So I can only recommend Solartag, also because it seems like a solid and reliable company that's easy to deal with.